Hello. Uh, how is everybody? Hopefully, y'all can see me. Should be all nice and bright in here. Let me get chat fired up in another phone. Hopefully, everybody's had a good New Year so far. All right. There I am. Hello, Beth. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Hopefully, you could hear me. Well, I've got me kind of a little studio set up in what used to be a storage room in the attic. I took over about a 10-foot by 8-foot section. Neil, hello, how you doing? I'm glad. I'm glad this headphone's working out okay. Now, hopefully, it holds a charge. But yeah, I've taken over a little section up here, um, away from Beth. So when I'm up here talking, she's sleeping late at night. I won't be waking her up. Hello, Lori. I think I seen you sneak in there. Here we go. You're in a bad storm. Where are you at, Neil? Uh, I'm sure you're on the road. Oh, I need to change to live chat. So it looks like 5 of you in here. I appreciate you stopping in. But I got some mail, and I figured I need to open it up, and I want to share it with all you guys. I want to wait for just a little bit longer. Looks like we got some people rolling in here. But yeah, I think I want to do a few more lives up here. This is a pretty decent place, pretty quiet. I believe the wash machine's going. It's directly below me. It's not making too much noise. You got hail going on down there. Well, at least you're home and not in the truck getting blown all over the place. Um, Hopefully, you keep power and all that other good stuff. This little phone stand sticks out like a sore thumb. I printed that just a little bit ago just so I'd have one upstairs. That's a awful bright blue. Do I hear Beth's volume downstairs? Oh, maybe I had it turned up a little bit on this phone. But I got a stack of mail here for the month of December. There's 2 of them that's been opened. One by mistake and one because I knew who it came from, but I wanted to share it anyway. So Neil, that storm, Johnny, hello. Neil, that storm looked like it was pretty good as it was pretty big as it was rolling through. It should be hitting me right about now, or at least by midnight. I know Tennessee was supposed to get hit pretty hard. But while we're all here, is I got a bunch of Christmas cards, and I won a couple things. Well, I won a bunch of stuff, but 2 of them showed up. 2 things from 2 different contests have showed up, and I figured I'm going to share it with everybody and let everybody see how nice people are. Well, first off, we got a card from my brother for Christmas. I don't think I've ever got a card from Bruce, but I'm sure it was from Debbie from his wife, and it had a cute puppy on it. It's the only reason I really wanted to show you. So did everybody have a happy new year? I almost made it to midnight. Um, yeah, Beth, it was Debbie. Neil, we got more coming in after this wave? I thought there was just one big wave coming through and we're done for a little bit. It's going to stay kind of warm for a few more weeks. No Parts Garage. Hello. Apparently you don't have no parts, so you're kicking back and relaxing, or is your day over? I don't think you're getting any snow up north. You know what? I don't really have a knife up here, do I? Take that back. So I've been showing off my 3D printer stuff here lately. Here's something I printed. It's an X-Acto blade, an X-Acto knife with a little cap. Day's over and no snow. Yeah, it's a little warm for snow, that is for sure. But my first card here is from our Okie Homestead. I believe her name's Marie. She's over there in Oklahoma, of course. Olin, hello. Buckstar Willie, hello. Hey, how we doing, Olin? Thanks for stopping in. I got some cards and some winnings for the month of December, and I figured I want to share them with everybody. Wendy, yes, Oklahoma. I've got Oklahoma here, and Indiana, and Alabama, and California, and Tennessee, and another one from Oklahoma. And I wonder who that's from. But yep, this one is for Marie from our Okie Homestead. We'll use this nice 3D printed X-Acto knife here since I don't got a real blade upstairs yet. Well, actually, I probably do got a real blade, but I'm just too lazy to get up and get it. Swarmstead, hey, how we doing? I bet you ain't catching no bees in this weather. Well, actually, they probably are out feeding because it was nice, aren't they? All right. This envelope's going to give me some problems. So we're just going to get violent with it. Ah, it was a little sticky, that's why. But we got a nice Christmas card here. Storm's coming off of the lake. Well, stay safe. Normal Christmas stuff, and I got a new sticker. So one thing that I'm going to have to do up here is get me a sticker board. I've been collecting these stickers forever from all kinds of wonderful people, and I've just been stacking them up because I don't know what to do with them. But I now have a nice big blank wall behind me, so I believe I know what it's going to do. Sticker Mule, they have Wendy, sorry. If you're going to have stickers made, just look for specials. That would be the way that I do it when it comes to stickers. You know, of course, I make my own. Well, they're not really stickers, but I make my own decals. So Heidi Homestead here sent me a Christmas card, I believe, and she says if I have any stickers, send them to her. And when she gets hers, she'll send me one. Now, I didn't do a very good job of taping up addresses today, so I want to do my best to hide them. We should be far enough away that you don't see nothing, but you never know. We got Rudolph and a Christmas tree. Merry Christmas from CB. Now, that's something I've never been good at, is sending out Christmas cards. We'll save that address for sure. I've just never sent out Christmas cards. I just send out random gifts of weird stuff from here to there. You're going to send, if you ever see an address on one of these, just send them random things like wet wipes or I don't know, just a wet wipe warmer. Just something random and out of the blue. Send it as a gift and don't tell them who it's from. Tell them about my business card maggots. Peel and stick your business cards to it. All right, I'm lost, Beth. I probably said something I should have been paying attention to. But yes, I've now bought some credit card or some magnets for business cards. They're pretty cool, pretty interesting. Oh, this is a cool card. Now, this one's from Kathleen Pate down there in Alabama. Yes, Lori, I did actually get them made. They're downstairs. I posted a picture on Facebook after I got the lenses correct size, and they are teal blue colored. So Kathleen was nice enough to send a Bible verse. One thing that Kathleen was doing is 365 days of Bible verses. I think she was doing one every day. She sent me John 1:9-10. The stickers and magnets are fun. My decals could change your glasses, right, Wendy? But we got some nice cardinals on a glittery card. Thank you, Kathleen. Our channel is My Alabama Farm Life. Later on tonight, I'm going to go through and edit, and I'll put everybody's link down in the description. And I really appreciate all of you that was nice enough to send stuff to me. The 80s was a great time. Lots of hair bands back then. Big hair bands. That's what I grew up on. All right. So this next card here is from Joy Bless Life and storyteller Donny Baker. Storyteller Donny Baker's been doing some really nice paintings. He does them on lives. For some reason, I'm wanting to say it's a Friday night live. Yeah, Lori, I posted it a few days ago. I just held up the lenses in the frames. I didn't print the earpieces yet. I should have saved the black ones from the first print. They should have fit right on there, but I threw them in the scrap bin. I'm going to grind them up and recycle all this stuff. Sherry, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Well, I'm opening up some wonderful Christmas cards from Christmas. This is the first live I've done for a while. Actually, I think this is at least a month since I've done a live. I haven't even really done any videos besides some shorts for the last month. Oh, back to the card from Joy Bless Life and storyteller Donny Baker. Donnie's a good storyteller, a very interesting storyteller, and he's been doing some paintings. It's pretty cool here lately. they do a lot of walking around, traveling, showing you different places, like all kinds of places down south of Illinois here, the mountains, the Smoky Mountains. They've been so many places, I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But all summer they were traveling, showing you all kinds of places, walking around through the parades and so on and so forth. Warmest winter wishes. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, Joy. Nothing but traveling. Smoky Mountain vloggers. Like I said, they were all over the mountains. Hello, Beth. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. All right. So this special person is in our chat. At least she was just a little bit ago. But Wendy from Hardneck Farms. Go pay attention to Wendy if you've got questions about gardening, so on and so forth. And she has this enormous underground greenhouse. Yeah, you're here. I'm glad. I got your card, but I love her greenhouse. I really want one. I guess it'd be that direction. We've got a big hole back there that's already dug. I just need to put some work into it. It'd be great having produce all year round. So they were going to try to do it on solar, but they didn't put enough battery storage in the greenhouse. I guess they finally ran some electricity down to it this year, so things didn't freeze through the winter. But it's a geothermal greenhouse, and just circulating air through the ground. Freehandly made. Nisi, hello, how are you? Happy New Year. I've got some wonderful cards from some people. I'm getting ready to open up Wendy's from Hardneck Farms. Excuse me. I've been sick for the last couple of weeks. Sinuses have been bad, chest hurt and headache, drainage, so on and so forth. Now, Wendy, mine ain't going to be near as nice as yours. I want to be pretty much making mine from things I got laying around here on the farm. It's not going to be a prefab. Probably the first year or so, it'll just be plastic over the top. But if you got a glimpse of Wendy's address, send her some really nice cards. But I got a happy holiday card from Tom and Wendy. Hopefully you can see that without a big glare. Thank you. We had as good as a holiday season as what we possibly could, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, we're down to one more card. Beth got a little happy when this came up to the salon. Apparently she thought it was hers. Don Lee, hello. Thanks for stopping in. How are you? We're opening up some Christmas cards here so far. Well, thank you, Wendy. Oh, yeah, we're opening up Christmas cards. And I got 2 gifts here that I won in some contests that actually made it here. How about that? I've won a bunch of them, but only 2 of them showed up so far. Grubby the Beagle, hello. Thanks for stopping in. But so this Christmas card and this came from the same person. It come from Sandy over there at Suburban Homesteader, Arizona, Wyoming, or Wyoming, Arizona. Well, whatever state it is. But she sent me a card here, and I also won, was it a painting of something? I believe I won a painting or a coaster. I believe it was small. It was a painting, and I think she even painted it right there on the thing. But it came from her second channel, which is Fused Glass Artwork, and that's the one that I mainly watch. And truthfully, I really don't watch her big channel. I don't know why, but I really don't. And of course, Sandy's an artist, and she sent a great card. This is raised up. Oh, hang on, guys. Hopefully you didn't hear that. My alarm's going off. Sorry about that. There's Sandy's nice card. Thank you, Sandy, if you're watching this a little later. But that should be all the cards. Let's do a recap here. We got Sandy, Suburban Homesteading, Wyoming, Arizona, or Fused Glass Artwork. Wendy, Hardneck Farms. Oh, that's awful blurry. You know what? Let's try getting rid of one of these lights. Does that make it really, really dark in here? We'll wait for a second. Yes, Sandy is very, very nice. Oh, it don't look too bad. Hey, I like that. I don't need that other light. Storyteller Donny Baker. Yeah, we ain't gonna get much better on the lighting situation, are we? But that was from Joy Blessed Life and Storyteller Donny Baker. Kathleen Pate, My Alabama Farm Life. Okie Homestead. And like I said, I'm going to put some links down in the description. Nicole, hello. Strugglers Farm. Hey, hey, hey. I actually seen your shirt just a little bit ago. But Nicole, did you bring your wine? Wipe your feet, pull up a seat. And last card, or actually first card, Marie over there at Okie Homestead. Okie something Homestead. Sorry about that. Or Okie Homestead. Okay, now that I got that spit out. Yeah, I figured you did have your wine on you, Nicole. It is early. It's only 6:30 here. I ain't sure what it is way up north there. I've only got water. But we're down to 2 gifts. And like I said, this one I believe was a painting. And it came from Sandy. Well, at Fused Glass Artwork. She was doing 12 paintings of Christmas, 12 days of Christmas, 12 something of Christmas. Probably not doing any of this justice. Short, sweet, simple. Congrats, Jason. I love it, Sandy. I love it. But yes, this is a little 5x5 canvas. It looks like she painted it signed it and everything else. 11/22. All right. Thank you, Sandy. And this came from Wendy over at Willow Way. Uh-oh. Has Wendy got it wrote down here? Yeah, Willow Way Ranch. I was wanting to say Homestead, but because everything else is Homestead, but Willow Way Ranch. Don't she do great work there, Nicole? I mean, she just whipped it out like it was nothing, talking the whole time. But whenever you're a true artist like she is, I guess it comes easy. Wendy is the other Wendy is so nice. You're both real nice. But I met this Wendy, Willow Way Ranch, down in Kentucky, and her son Hunter actually won one of my cups as the door prize. These are steel. Hunter can't break it. At least I hope he can't. But he did fall asleep using the curb for a pillow. I thought that was quite interesting. Hey, Jake. Thanks for stopping in. How you doing? I almost grabbed your hat for this live, but I found this bandana instead. Because your hat's a dinner hat. I only wear it for nice things. I'm up here in my storage room. Which, what do you guys think? This is going to be my new filming area. Thinking about even putting a green screen. Yes, Wendy, you met me in Pryor. I didn't make it to the last year's. I might make it to another one down there. There's another meetup in Missouri with Simply Jan Homestead and uh, the Backwoods Misfit, maybe. They're having a meetup there in Missouri. We might make it to that one if you're interested. Rebecca, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Jake from State Farm. Oh, this is one of my long sleeve shirts that I did last year. I make my own shirts, of course, but I'll put my logo on that sleeve, and I did the YouTube thing on that sleeve. Yes, Wendy. Hardneck Farms, Wendy. I did meet you in Oklahoma. I met the other Wendy at Willow Way down in Kentucky. I did see where Mike and Terry is having a meetup. I did see that. We might try to go to that one also. Everything's really up in the air at the moment. We are not making any traveling plans. All right. So I've been sidetracked for so long. Let's get back to this mail call. This is Wendy and Jeff and Hunter, their kid, at Willow Way Ranch. She just hit 500 subscribers, I believe, and I stopped in and won one of her giveaway things. She had quite a few. It's amazing how this homesteading community joins in together. Old Man King's Homestead. Hello, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're doing a little mail call, and I'm getting ready to open up my last one here. Wendy, you've got so much stuff going on there. I don't see how you could ever go on any kind of vacation with both of you, at least. All right. So how do I get in this thing? We gotta pull the blade the correct way, don't we? To be honest, I don't remember what I won, but I was pretty excited when I won it just because I won. Does that make sense? Or is there too many ones in that? Was it a corn cob roaster? We got instructions here. Beth, can you read these for me? Oh, sorry. You're not up here, are you? Don't put the handle in the flame. Hand wash it only. But it doesn't tell me what it is. I don't remember what it is. I know you roast things in it on the fire. It looks like it holds corn. Don't it? Ugh. My fingers ain't wanting to work. Zip ties. Old Man King, Peter, I believe is who it is. I appreciate you stopping in. I don't know how many people in my chat you know, but everybody here is pretty nice. I know I've seen a few of them over in your live chats that have been stopping in. And if I remember right, you're not all that far from me either. Man, I like this. This is one of the first tools that I printed on my 3D printer. It only took maybe 45 minutes to an hour, but it is so handy. Oh, you brought me my glass. Oh, part of my glasses. Oh, and my real glasses. Thank you. All right. So, you was all wondering about my glasses that I printed. So I did that little short where they were black, but here they are in the teal. I just need to print the things again. I had to shrink it this direction 80%, and the lenses fit the second time around. Thanks for dropping the link there, Jake. But yeah, I tell you what, for you homesteaders, especially the ones that can't get to town all that often, if you know how to edit, you could print on 3D stuff. I'm not running a CAD program yet. I'm basically just going on to something called Thingiverse and downloading free programs. And so far, so good. It's working. This is how this works. Kind of looks like it should go on something like this. Hell, I don't even know what this is. I won't have to look back on the video, but I'm pretty sure it's for corn. And this goes in between there, maybe, possibly. Yeah, I don't know. But we're going to try it anyway. But it looks pretty cool. It'll go in my van with all my camping stuff because that is where my popcorn maker is, my coffee maker. I got all kinds of cast iron in there. That looks the way that it's supposed to work. You can drop it down in, take it out, pick it back up. Yeah. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy from Willow Wave Ranch, that is. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to win this. So, Jake, what do you think about a 3D printer for a homestead? Think it'd be nice to print your own tools? I know. I think the second tool that I printed was a water filter wrench. So whenever I go to change my water filters, I'm normally just cranking on it by hand. But now I actually printed a wrench that goes all the way over it. I've done. If you had time, yeah, you are a very very busy person. But like I've printed latches. I don't have to go to the store to buy latches anymore. I've printed hinges. I've printed corners so I could do some of my furniture work. Um, I printed corners so I could make an acrylic box around my printers so it ain't quite so noisy. Yes, Nicole, that was a very nice one. Thank you for uh, confirming my beliefs there, Rebecca. I couldn't remember. It's been like 3 or 4 days, oh, maybe weeks since I won it. And after I take a nap, I don't remember things. Channel locks and hammers. Don't forget the duct tape and zip ties. That is another good thing to have on the farm. I, I, so another thing for having the 3D printer is I printed some little AirPod cups. So whenever I go to start my plants, I could let them grow a little longer, and the roots will go out and die, and they won't get root bound. And so I've been trying to propagate some fruit trees. I I took the bark off the edges of them and I tried taping some dirt around them in a bag. It didn't quite work, but I printed some balls that kind of lock together. They sell them. I've been looking at them for a little bit, um, but I've been too cheap to buy them, so I printed two of them up the other day. There you go. Jake, I agree with that. Have a friend with a 3D printer. You got birds. You got a couple birds out there. You could do some trading. Yeah, great. Wendy, there's a lot of people supposed to send me a lot of things. I don't remember. I don't remember you're supposed to send me some peach seeds, but maybe I'll take them. That is for sure. Uh, I've only got one peach tree out there and one apple tree that has been taken out by a big tree. It's been eaten by deer. Um, it's had a rough life, and if it survived, I it's great. 20 roosters for sale. Well, you could either sell them or they go to freezer camp. I don't see why you'd need 20 of them. But trading, trade. I'm sure someone will trade you for some roosters. Well, it's been beat up for sure. That I had I did have blooms on it last year, but I picked them off because I wanted to try to grow roots instead of try to produce fruit. You met up with Tony? That's cool. I've been following him for a while. He seems like he's pretty nice. There's only a couple people that it's not quite as nice as what they put on. Um, but to each their own. Well, guys, I've probably been on here about an hour, ain't I? Something like that. 30, 40 minutes, maybe. But I made it through everything. Apparently, I've got good enough service up here. That's one thing that I was worried about, is having good service in this room. Hey, Ann. Hello. How are you and the girls doing? But yeah, I wanted to see if I had decent enough service to do lives up here in this room. And apparently I got good enough service. It don't seem like my voice is echoing too bad in here. We got decent enough lighting. So I think we got some new interesting things going to be going on up here. Jake, thanks again for throwing out those links. Oh, I did get one other piece of mail. I actually had a tool company reach out to me and send me something to review, and hopefully I'll have that edited and out by Friday. It's my very first paid promotion. Do I need to tag that as a paid promotion, or just do I need to tell everybody? They didn't actually pay me. They just gave me a free tool to review. How did you know that's who it was, Wendy? Did they reach out to some other people that you know? Or did I actually say who it was? Yes. That is actually why I do the orange thing, is so Beth won't lose me out in the yard. She can look out the window and see me running around out there. But 15 years working on the side of the road, I wanted to be lit up like a sore thumb at all occasions. Um, Came so close to getting hit on so many different occasions. What I miss, what I miss, what I miss. Yeah, well, you know what, Wendy? You never know. They might ask you to review one. You got a bunch of trees. Brenda, Redbird Farms. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Um, let's recap here. So I won this little corn cob roaster thingy from Wendy over at Willowway Farms. Willowway Farms, Willowway Ranch. I won this little painting from Sandy at Suburban Homesteaders, Wyoming, Arizona. But I actually won it on her Fused Glass Artwork channel. Also from Sandy, I got this nice card. Hopefully, I doubt you can see it, but I tried. Oh, Nikki. Um, from one of our guests here in the chat here, the other Wendy from Hardneck Farms. I am not near as lucky as you are, Brenda. You have everything under the sun. I think you probably need an extra room, if not storage unit, for all the stuff that you want. But Marie, our Okie Homestead, hopefully you can see that. Heige Homestead, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I never get anything right. Kathleen Pate, My Alabama Farm Life. She also sent me a Bible quote in there. Oh, you probably can't see that, but I tried. And Joy Blessed Life and storyteller Donny Baker. Those are all my wonderful cards, and this was from Joy and Donny. Yes, Kathleen is a very nice person. That is all my wonderful gifts. We'll show off my 3D printed glasses frames. I broke my other ones, so I played around and I made those fit. And 3D printed X-Acto knife. Wonderful tool. I love it. Beth, you're all over the place. You should be able to come up with a pretty decent channel. Your scenery changes all the time. You do those trucker rocks. You do those horn blowing things. Wendy, take your time. It's not like that they're going to pop up overnight. I'll have to germinate them and everything else. Actually, you know what, Wendy? I have some blueberry seeds from Guatemala, maybe. I think they might grow pretty good in your greenhouse because of the humidity and how hard it's going to, or that it don't freeze. Joy, hello. I opened up your card just a little bit ago. Thank you. You're doing a YouTube meetup for therapy at Pigeon Forge. Well, Happy New Year's and good luck to you. I opened up your card, yours and storyteller Donny Baker's card just a little bit ago. Actually, it's right here on top, along with your other card. I appreciate you. But hopefully you have fun up there with your therapy. It's a nice night here. You guys got some storms rolling in there, though, I think, don't you? It's supposed to be hitting down there about midnight-ish. Be careful. Make sure you tuck everything up so it don't blow away. Oh. But yeah, I've been on here for probably about 45 minutes, I'm guessing. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I appreciate you all stopping in, seeing all what I had to say. I want to have to thank everybody for all the great cards and actually sending stuff whenever you say you're going to send it. Whenever you win things on the giveaways, and you actually get them out at a decent time, and There's such wonderful things like this. I don't think I've ever had corn on the cob on the grill or the stove or campfire, but it'll be a tornadoes down there already, huh? Well, that's not good. Hopefully you and the chickens and the dog and the pigs are safe, and your family and your grandma, of course. Hey, Josh, you joined us just in time for me saying for probably the third time that I want to get off here, and how I appreciate everybody stopping in. But with that being said, I want to try to do some more lives than just one every 3 months or so. I got my new little studio here, so it should be a little easier. And I don't know, I might start bringing my art stuff up here too. Give my wife her kitchen back. And I appreciate you, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you. And let's see if I could remember how to turn this thing off. And I don't. Later.